Hey guys, it's D on LWS TV and it's Thursday.
Here we gay, fuck what anybody say. Can't see us cause the money in the way. Hey fam, what's up?
So I want it to be different. Like the whole angle? You probably don't, but I'm different, I'm weird. So today's topic is, how do you tell if a girl is gay? There's not many ways to tell if a girl is gay if she is really girly. Because they blend in with the straight people, you know? So, and I'm attracted to feminine girls, so it's really hard to tell for me too. But how I point them out is, I have a really strong gaydar. Like, if they're not gay, then there's a chance that they're going to be bi-curious if I'm pointing them out. You know, if I'm like, oh, my gaydar is going off on you, you think you're straight, but you're not. And I don't know, I guess it's really artistic people and people who dress uniquely and out there and different. That's one of my signs that somebody is kind of more open, because more open people usually would experiment with the same sex, or they are interested in the same sex. So that's kind of how I point out the gay girls. I have this really artistic gaydar, and I'm attracted to people who express themselves through their clothes and like any type of art. So if I can tell that you're really into some form of art through your clothes or through anything else, then 9 times out of 10 you might be a little fruity, a little bit. That's how I point it out. I've been wrong maybe once before, but usually it's right. Now the butch and stud type girls, those are really easy to point out. I mean, there are still some tomboys who dress like a boy sometimes, but they're straight. But that's very rare nowadays. So it's not that complicated to point out a gay girl. But really girly girls, I hate that. It's just like, dude, we should just wear labels saying if you like females or guys or something, because it's just like, feminine girls is really hard. It's really hard to point them out, and that sucks, because it's like I'm probably in a room full of, oh, gosh, people gosh, they're loud. Like, I'm probably in a room full of lesbians, and I don't even know it. Sorry about that, my neighbor came over. So the next question is, how do you go about talking to a girl afterward? How do you approach someone you're interested in getting to know? Well, I was so proud of myself. First time ever I approached somebody, she was actually like really butchy. But I was in New York, and I was going in for filming on set, and the security guard was a girl who was really butch. And something about her is like, she's really pretty, you know? Like, she's really pretty. So throughout the whole tape, and then just showing me her just kept looking back and forth at each other, like, awkward. And I'm like, I felt like a 2-year-old. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go talk to her. And I guess she knew the guy that I was sitting next to when I was in the waiting room, and me and him got real cool. So she kept asking, hey, what's your first name? And I didn't know that. So at the end of the taping, when I went out, I was leaving, and I was like, took the biggest breath I ever took in my life. I was like, you are very beautiful. And I froze, because she just stood there and stared at me. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's not gay, this is awkward. She thinks I'm like, want to make out with her and have her babies. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so happy you said that, because I was staring at you the whole time. And that's how I got to like talking to her or whatever. And I'm not really good at approaching butch people. I don't know, it's always been a big flaw of mine, but I did that. And after that, that built up my confidence to talk to other people. And sorry, it's huge buzz. The girly girls, usually I have like my baggy pants on, you know. When I got that swag going on, I feel like I become aggressive. I become what I wear. And go up to somebody, you know, and just be like, hey, I think you're really cute, or really beautiful, or really pretty. Or even if I'm not sure if they're gay or not, then I'll ask them questions. If I'm not sure if they like females or not, and they're really girly girl, I'll be like, I'll start a conversation talking about their hair or their shoes or something that I like them on. Like, oh, hey, I like this, I like that, blah, 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 you know. That's that. I don't have much to say on this topic, but don't be afraid to go talk to somebody who interests you. You know, if you never do, you'll always say, what if? You'll always wonder, what if I went up to talk to her or him? And if you just don't go and take the chance, then you may lose out on a great opportunity. So don't be scared because you don't know if you don't know their sexuality, you know. Just make small conversation and go take action. Do you? Well, this isn't lipstick either. It's eyeshadow. Make sure that you keep sending in your questions or topic requests to our forum spring, or message them in a message to Lesbians with Swag, like on this YouTube. Make sure you send them in so that we can keep on answering you guys' questions and doing your topic requests. Like, send them in. The link's down below for our forum spring. You can do it anonymously, or if you have an account on there, it doesn't matter. Just send in your topic requests to us, guys, and I will see you next Thursday.
Here we gay, fuck what anybody say. Can't see us cause the money in the way. Hey fam, what's up?